Wherever there's people interaction, this course could benefit that. And for me, I've chosen to actually utilise that learning in what I do, day in, day out, interacting with people to be able to help them through what they're going through. All born from one simple course. Not bad, eh? My current role is I'm a field officer for a suicide prevention charity. So I'll go on to a site and talk about how do we look out for our mates? How do we help someone when they're in crisis or they're struggling? How do we have a conversation? How do we get that person to help? A large part of that it comes from the lessons I learned through Swinburne Online. How to be able to de-escalate when someone's in that really pointy part of crisis. How do we listen? How do we navigate them to help? And as part of that, we would identify the strengths that we all have. Each and every one of us has glints of gold that we bring into every room we enter. When I learn all about positive psychology, how we draw on people's strengths, the things that they love to be able to help them with their well-being. So all born from one semester of learning about positive psychology. And that's one thing that really impressed me was the real world knowledge. This wasn't just coming from a book. This was someone who sat with people just like I sit with people day in, day out. And so being able to grab some of that gold from people doing life just like I am to be able to help other people is just cool. I started off thinking, oh, I wouldn't mind being a psychologist. But that changed for me. I actually thought, you know what, I don't want to go down the clinical road. I actually wanted to learn, from my perspective, from that living experience, peer support side of things. So there's so many different avenues, you know, just that one thing has tentacles out into so many different genres and parts of the sector. So I say, you know, whatever you want to do, give it a go.